It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Hyun-Jin is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, Dero. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They dropped game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 away. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Now at the plate, Nick Solak. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. First delivery to him on the way. Ryu, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone up into the 2nd deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
And another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, quality start in this guy's last one, only allowing 2 runs, working deep in the game. He did take the loss, but he threw the ball much better. We'll see if he gets any better breaks in this one.
Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Row. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He turned in a 4-for-4 line in the game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs that up here. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Adam Eaton digging in next.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in now, Danny Santana. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Danny Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos as he grounds one briskly to short. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it, and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has, an absolute howitzer.
Here's Todd Frazier now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
At the plate, Hunter Cole as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Now catching, number 10.
Stepping in now, Anderson Tejeda, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 delivery.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Frazier at third. Cole at second with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He flied out leading off the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Second and third, 2 away. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-2.
Count it 3-2.
Nick Solak would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The payoff pitch, high in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. 2-0 Texas. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Gurriel playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his third season as a major league player. A bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus our attention on the Todd father. Soft hands, big-time arm across the diamond, and former home run derby champion. And he's from Jersey. Don't hate.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just short, hit hard. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Runners on first with 1 down. High and deep to center field. Solak's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nick Solak.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Shaw in foul ground. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center after it is eaten. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Up next to the Rangers, the first baseman, Danny Santana.
So striding in, Danny Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 2, the Jays nothing.
Welcome back as the Blue Jays look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. Entering the day, they're having troubles in 2 significant areas, on-base percentage and strikeouts, both of which they rank near the bottom of the league. One coach told me they're doing everything they can to make adjustments, most notably by having more patient at-bats. He said there are times to be aggressive early in an at-bat, but for the most part, we need to do a better job of working the count. We have to draw more walks and get into better hitters' counts. That's something to keep in mind as we watch them the rest of the way, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reese McGuire is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. So a full count now. Bo Bichette is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. Cole is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey.
Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard up the middle.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top of inning number 4. Texas is out in front, 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. This is line to left. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So digging in now, Todd Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
In now, Hunter Cole, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're up 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
In the air out to straightaway left. Gallo will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Goody.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 6.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw it where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, and it's fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Grichuk brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Now a long throw to third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. 4-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he falls behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Left center, base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away. Into the box, Bo Bichette. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Here's the 1-1 on the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the tag gets him, but 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We played 4 full. The Blue Jays on top, 5-2. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Rangers.
To the plate now, Anderson Tejeda. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Ready once again, Elvis Andrews, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here it comes now to Andrews. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Nick Solak.
Digging in, Nick Solak. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Eaton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They trail 5-2. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. At the plate, Adam Eaton, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Kluber's ready. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're still out in front, 5-2. Willie Calhoun will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second, and he is in there.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
In now, Danny Santana, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the air to straightaway right. Grichuk is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Texas, and the deficit remains 5-2. Cody Allen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Cody Allen.
Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, he's gone 3 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Allen, a 6'1" right-hander. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency 1 time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a 2nd time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Here comes the first pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. Randall Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Next to the Blue Jays,
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off, 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Oh, that's off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Popped him up. Santana shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
now batting, number 10.
Striding in, Reese McGuire. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Allen's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And there's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 6-2. Stepping up now, Todd Frazier. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center after it is eaten. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Cole.
Ready now, Hunter Cole. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Anderson Tejeda.
Digging in once again, Anderson Tejeda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
2 out, nobody on. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. This is foul right side. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Brett Martin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brett Martin.
Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Kevin Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir.
Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball.
Hit hard on the ground at third. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball match outside.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Inside ball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-1 down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Travis Shaw, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And their runners at the corners now. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. 8th inning coming up. The Jays lead it 7-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Solak.
At the plate, Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way.
Back outside.
Now a throw over, back in standing. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Runners on first with 1 down. 3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Settling in now, Joey Gallo. And with 2 men on here. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And here's Gritcher to make the catch, and the side is retired. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Nick Goody is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now in the box, Rendell Gritcher. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-0 the count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now the 2-0. Fouled away. To 2-2
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Gritcher. Teoscar Hernandez is on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Next to the Blue Jays.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
count is 1-2.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
So now to the plate, Cavan Biggio, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. The relay throw won't get him. That's a big at bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
In now, Bo Bichette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
The count is 1-1.
Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Ball.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Chirinos moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Jays add one more on the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Rangers 2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. A reminder not to touch that remote after we're through, as you'll see full highlights of the ball game this afternoon exclusively right here on the show. Into the box now, Todd Frazier, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. This is line to left. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So next to the plate for Texas, Hunter Cole. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Hyun-Jin Ryu earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hyun-Jin Ryu. His record is now 6-2. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. He falls to 6-6. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.